And who knows what to expect after Smooth Playing went like a dead set rocket in a solo trial previously, running in the 29.4s. Absolutely scorching. All right, not far away here from race 3, and also Sky Racing 1 joining us. And obviously a big impact on this race, Nath, is number 8, Elite Intention. As we said before, has a lot of pace and he's really, really desperate to get down towards the inside. So what that means for the rest of the field, we'll wait and see as Sky Racing 1 join us. Race 3 coming up here at the Meadows, Nath, on Silver Chief night. We've just seen Smooth Playing trial like an absolute rocket after race 2, going in the 29.4s. His next start, of course, in the Phoenix next Saturday, and Big Energy will trial after race 3. You can catch that here on Sky Racing Active or on the Watchdog app, whatever suits you. But in the meantime, race 3 is coming up, Nath. We've got a runner like the Elite Intention from the pink who's going to get down to the inside pretty quickly. So what's your read on this?
Yeah, pretty even race. 2, 8, 5 and 4 have gone. I've gone Zipping Theron on top. I think it might be able to just stalk the speed. Been a 600-metre winner here in the past in fast time. Was quite good being a runner-up last start at Sandown. I think it might just be able to get in behind these tearaway leaders and be too strong late. 8, Elite Intention in for second. Greyhound that was run down in a Silver Chief heat here last week off a wide draw. He's got a good early speed and he'll be carving across in the early stages. Number 5, Kiwi Kenji in for third. Another one just lacks a little bit of pace but be doing its best work late. And Cooper's Legacy has been pretty consistent around the Meadows circuit of recent times, in for 4th. 2, 8, 5 and 4.
Race 3 on Silver Chief night. Here's James.
Cube in box 3 at $13. Starting signal. They're getting set. How about that from Smooth Playing? Hey, 29.41 between races. Big Energy to bless the track after race number 3 in prep for the Phoenix. That was a blistering statement from a very fast K9 Smooth Playing. Set to go. Green light on for the third. They're ready. And they're racing, and Mr. Miyagi's out okay. Good speed out, Zipping Theron's going to kick through and surprise and lead clearly, settling down by a length and a half to Mr. Miyagi. Over to third now, Elite Intention. And they're by 2 to Cooper's Legacy, very close to the speed. They're out by 5 then to Kiwi Ice Cube from Kiwi Kenji. Sir Dodge, and at the end, Ringwall down the back. And it's Mr. Miyagi taking control and going clear. 2 or 3 lengths to Zipping Theron, and then Cooper's Legacy, but it's Mr. Miyagi the leader. This is a pretty impressive youngster. Mr. Miyagi, too good by a length and a half, goes on to win and win well from Zipping Theron. Third making ground, Cooper's Legacy. Likewise, Sir Dodge, a bit of a 600-metre trial maybe. They were clear then from Elite Intention, Kiwi Ice Cube, Kiwi Kenji, and at the end was Ringwald, and the time 30.02 for Mr. Miyagi.
Indeed it is, and Mr. Miyagi wins race 3 and did it in very good fashion, Nath. I mean, we didn't really know what to expect from him over the 500 metres, but he's run it out pretty strong, and we knew Zipping Theron was going to be some sort of threat. Although she made ground late, it wasn't enough.
Yeah, well, he'd be able to begin a lot better and get on the tail of Zipping Theron, who was most probably a surprise leader, Jace. Sections are quite good, 5, 10, 17, 86 up the back, but just left the fence and let Mr. Miyagi get the beautiful dream run up the fence. And now it's his 5th start. He continues to get better with racing, and he ran through the line quite strongly there and was too good in the run to the line. But it was a much improved effort from Mr. Miyagi from what we've seen his 2 Meadows runs prior to tonight. He's only posted 30.60 and 30.80 on the board on both of those occasions, but he was able to begin a lot better, put himself right into the race, and he backed up most probably his Geelong form now at the Metropolitan Circuit, so he was quite good for trainer John Barber. Zipping Theron in for second was another good run. She showed good early speed. She just most probably got overtaken through the middle section and then grinded to the line quite well. Yeah, Elite Intention didn't get across and really make the race like we thought. We thought the speed might have come from 3 and 8, but the speed
He
actually
didn't have it easy, does he? He sort of got a positive position down the back straight, but he needed that. And
he did, and then he knocks up late. Yeah, so I'd most probably be black booking him for when he goes back to a 450, 460 speed track and draws closer to the fence. He's not quite at the 500 distance range.
Very young. It doesn't turn 2 until February.
No, and he's out at Idolised, so he's bred to have plenty of speed, and I think he's most probably better suited at the moment just over the provincial circuit, but he's got plenty of speed, he's got plenty of good traits, and Cooper's Legacy in for third, a greyhound that ran home once again and reproduced that, most probably that 30 and 20 time frame that we've been accustomed to him producing around the Meadows. So he's most probably a good little money spinner for Connections, because he's never far away here at Metropolitan level in this grade. He just doesn't have a great deal of speed, but he runs a genuine 500, and he found himself on the podium again. But full credit to the winner, Mr. Miyagi. Good time of 30.02, and John Barbara gets herself a Metropolitan winner.
And I should have mentioned it pre-race, but number 6 Ringwald in that event is on paper owned by George Ferrugia, but I know silently owned as well by none other than Sean Cosgrove.
Well, I'm not sure Sean's too silent about it. He was.
No, he was. No, Shorty was silent. Georgie spoke about it during the week that this greyhound went around in her first start. She won at double figure odds. Apparently, Cosy told none of his mates. So
because he found a couple of dollars in his,
I'm sure he did,
glove box to throw on at the $10 quote.
And he loves coming to the dogs as well. So I hope we see the great man here at the Meadows next Saturday night. One of the more iconic voices, not only in racing, Nath, but in mainstream TV.
He's a good man too, isn't he, old Cosy? He's very good to listen to. He's a wealth of knowledge too. He knows everything about horses and dogs that you can imagine, Sean Cosgrove. And good to see him. I remember 12 months ago he told me that he was involved with George in this Bella Infrared Mapunga Molly litter, and it was good to see Ringwald win on debut for him, and went straight from 400 straight to the Metropolitan Circuit. So Ange Langton and Jeff Britton must think the greyhound's got plenty of upside, and yeah, it most probably will continue to improve with racing, but bred in the purple and got a good group of owners by the sound of things. Yeah, 100%. Great man is Sean Cosgrove. I'm actually on air with him on RSN tomorrow morning, no? So I might give him a clip there for not tipping his mates the first start winner at double figure odds. Anyway, Big Energy is about to step out here at the Meadows. So we've known for well over 18 months, Nath. He is one of the fastest greyhounds in the country, and there's some sort of sense, I don't know if redemption is the right word, but at least a resurgence after the year of 2024 that he had.